My shower's hot water tap is not working, so it makes showering a major pain in the ass because it's freezing. So while I am showering, I'm not showering as thoroughly as I usually do, considering these bug bites and rashes I have on me. It's a major, if anything, inconvenience is too weak of a word. It's a major pain in the butt. Anyways, today we're going to be trying Pelee Island Winery Merlot. Has a picture of a woodpecker. Red-headed woodpecker, I believe. It's been a long time since I've been bird watching, but I do remember seeing these at my grandparents' old place, so it was primarily downy and hairy woodpeckers that I saw. Did see a couple of pileated, and that got me excited. I've always wanted to see a pileated woodpecker when I was this kid. The truth is, when I see a woodpecker even nowadays, I still get excited. Must be that kid in me. Anyways, it's a simple wine. I think it cost under $9, definitely under 10. There's a blurb on the back, but I didn't read the blurb for the black bottle whiskey, so I won't read the blurb for this either. This is by no means a high-class wine. As I said, the bottle was under $10. But sometimes the cheap wines can be pretty good. I think people just think that if it's higher priced, it's higher quality, when that's not necessarily true. Sometimes you can find some decent hidden gems in the, for lack of a better term, bargain bin. Now, I know this is an improper wine glass, but again, all my beer, wine, and I don't even think I have any liquor glasses left. I think they all broke or got lost, but they're all dirty. This is the cleanest one I have. It's a Merlot from bottled in 2016. So that will make it about 2 years old, give or take. I don't know the months or date it was bottled. I said it was bottled in 2016. It definitely has that Merlot smell. Nothing's really coming out. I think that there might be some cherry, but if it is, it's not that medicinal cherry. I expect that's the one thing I do appreciate about wines, is when they do have a cherry aroma and flavor in it. It's not medicinal despite it being alcoholic. You'd think that'd be a little weird. You think the alcohol will be more medicinal versus the tobacco or the candy. Not quite sweet, but sweet enough. By the way, I'm completely ignorant when it comes to wine. I'm a beer guy. I've probably tried well over 500 beers and scrutinized them the way most people scrutinize the wine. Somewhat of a beer snob, but I'm willing to try anything. It's just beer has a more history than wine is often underappreciated anyways. I'm not detecting much in the aroma. I don't know if it's because my nose is clogged or not. taste. Again, I'm getting a... The truth is, I don't even know if it is cherry, but it's just that that's the, honestly, the closest description I can think of. Maybe it's just a type of cherry I've never had before. As I stated before, I'm not exactly a fan of cherries. Even when I had a cherry tree growing in my backyard, the, birds tended to eat them more than me or anyone else. Fortunately, we also had a pear tree, and those were very well used, a pain in the butt to get because we didn't have a ladder. And, you know, it was quite the tall tree. It's not really that dry. Though it's more on the dry side than the sweet side. I tend to like drier wines, but that might be because I simply have more experience with dry wines. I don't think I've ever had an actual sweet wine. Save for ice wines, which need to be, it needs to be the proper season for me for ice wines. Which is pretty much the, beginning of winter, and it's the end of winter, beginning of spring now. There is definitely not anything screaming quality about this. I must confess, it's by no means a high shelf, top-notch wine. If you were to buy this, there'd really be no point in putting it in your cellar, in your wine rack, and letting it age. Though it might improve, I don't know, but saying that, despite it not screaming anything high quality, doesn't scream cheap either. It's average. Not boring. I will give credit where credit is due. It's not boring. I will definitely wouldn't mind picking this up again. And I do have a soft spot for the Pelee Island winery wines because, well, they have pictures of birds on them, and I like birds, you know? Excuse me. Their wine is good. Not great, but, you know, good. Nothing really complex about it, but there's, it's simple. Sometimes simple can be the most complex, but this is, nothing's really screaming out, pay attention to me. And that's what makes it a little bit, not necessarily exciting. In fact, I think I like the, bottle art more than the wine itself, to be honest with you. But it is pretty good, overall. Especially considering the, cheap price point, as I said, the bottle in Ontario, where everything containing any amount of alcohol is overpriced compared to most places in the world. Say for maybe Scandinavian countries, I've heard their taxes on alcohol is even higher than ours. But anyways, it's good. Not great. Not sure how I'd rate this because, as I said, it's just it's average. I want to say high 50s, maybe a 58. Which seems low, but you gotta understand that to me, average is 50, right smack in the middle. So average 50 to me is not a bad rating, it's not a good rating, it's just smack dab in the middle average. It's okay. But as I said, I will be finishing this bottle probably by the end of the night, if not immediately after this video. 12.5% alcohol by volume, but you don't taste the alcohol. Well, I'm not one to judge that, unfortunately. Even in high octane, high AB alcohol by volume blends, I don't really feel that alcohol burn or taste the alcohol. I like it, I will confess. It's this is definitely something you don't want to be cooking with. I'd rather drink this than cook with it. Though it will be used, so what's with the price, that would be a waste to cook with. As I said, I think a 58 is fair. But as I said, there are better. And I'm also trying to not be biased because I just simply like the fact that there are birds on these vintages. And when I was a kid, I always liked, going bird watching, going fishing, and pretty much nature in general, except for bitey mosquitoes. Creepy crawlies, I don't mind. Spiders, things like that, arachnids. But biting me, bugs, no. And I have a problem with bitey bugs now. Anyways, this video has been going on for much longer than I anticipated. I will end it now. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye.